video series is sponsored by Black Wall Street, the board game. Real people, real businesses, real possibilities. Join our Facebook group for updates and sales promotions. Check out our website, truehealthforever.com. Hit the tab, Black Wall Street, the board game. Real people, real businesses, real possibilities.
We are in ATL, Georgia. Devon Walker, True Health Forever, Dreamcatchers. And we have our first wonderful guest. Yes, round of applause. Miss Ariie, if you can please go ahead and introduce yourself, let them know who you are, where you're from, all that beautiful stuff.
All right, so I'm Ariie, and I'm from, let's start over.
You're from California, right? Okay, you're from California.
I'm originally from Los Angeles, California, living in Atlanta right now. Right now, I'm actually, as far as my occupation, a lot of people don't know this, but I started like my own mobile bartending service business. And I'll give you like some background history of why I started that. Okay. But right now, so I'm like bartending in these streets. Okay. And I'm a YouTuber, of course.
Nice.
So.
Okay. Well, first question, what brought you to Atlanta from LA?
Oh my God, I hate telling this story, but I'm gonna keep it real. With y'all.
100, go ahead.
My ex-boyfriend. He brought me out here. I won't say he brought me here. You know, we kind of made a mutual decision to come together. Well, he's from Atlanta. I'm from LA. At the time, I just felt like he was more established here. So I was like, I'm gonna follow my man, you know, and he's supportive, and I came out to Atlanta. So.
Okay. I'm gonna try to keep on task. So when you first got out here, what was the first job that you tried to get? How did you manage yourself?
So I started off as a waitress. He didn't want me to work. He literally was like, you need to use your degree, you need to just wait. And the type of person I am, when I see my money dwindling, I was like, girl, you gotta do something.
Get your hustle up.
You gotta get your hustle up. Yeah. So I started working at a fine dining restaurant. And it was actually underneath the Centennial building, which is downtown Atlanta. And I would meet different people who work at the radio station upstairs. So that was kind of like a good opportunity, you know, to network and stuff like that. You never know why you end up where you end up. Right. And literally, I kept telling everybody, like, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get out of here. 6 months exactly, I got out of there.
Say it, you do it. Okay.
You're right. And you know what? I remember them telling me, they was like, you're gonna be back. I was like, I'm never coming back. And I've never been back since then.
So keeping with that same path, can you share what your dream is? Say what your dream is, so that hopefully, you know, someday you're definitely gonna do it.
So my dream is to work for myself. Like, that is just my ultimate dream. Like, my mother is a teacher. She's amazing. But she worked a job for, 40, 50 years. And she's still working, and that's a part of my dream, is to get her from not having to work every single day. Seriously. But you gotta help yourself before you can help anybody else. So I am not a good employee. Like, I tell people this all the time. I am not, like, I'll come in and do my job, but I just don't see myself anywhere for a long period of time. Like, I've had really good jobs.
Is it you like doing your own thing? You like having the control, or is you don't like following the directions? You like your flexible schedule? Like, what is it that?
All of that.
All
of that. Okay. So after I started working in fine dining, I went on to be a property manager. It wasn't for like apartments, typical people think. It was for salon suite space. And they're really popular out here in Atlanta. Basically, we had 23 salon suites, and I managed it. So, because the people there would lease the suites, and I had to, oversee everything day to day. It was just like an apartment, but it's suites.
It was like a barbershop or a beauty salon. People doing hair and stuff.
Yeah, like people doing hair, people doing lashes. Yeah, it was different beauty professionals. So it was really a cool experience. I met a lot of people. I had a really great time there. And my boss at the time, she really looked out for me. So I was fortunate enough, to work there, and for somebody to give me the opportunity to run their business as their baby. But going back to the question, it just wasn't for me. Like, even in LA, I used to work for a multi-channel network, and I'm sure we'll probably talk more about that later. But just sitting at a desk, 8 hours, it kills me. It just hurts my nerves. Like, I'm just such a free bird. I love routine. I hate routine. that's with everything in my life. I'm always switching it up. So I can keep going. So just ask me that question.
So a follow up to that, working for yourself, kind of being the master of your own fate. What industry would you want to enter? Is it the hair salon industry where you're still being a property manager? Is it the fashion and makeup industry? Is it the music industry? You know, like if you can narrow it down, where would you try to go?
I would definitely say the beauty industry.
Beauty industry.
I love the beauty industry. There's so much to do, and that's inclusive of hair and stuff like that. But I actually noticed on my channel, people enjoy my hair videos.
What's your channel? Go ahead and shout out your channel.
Oh yeah, so my channel is Ariie Mariie. ARIIE, and then Marie, MARIIE. So yeah. And so basically, just beauty industry. There's so many things. Like growing up, I actually have a minor in fashion. I don't know if you probably don't know that, but I just love fashion and beauty, like the whole realm of it.
Okay. So what has been your biggest obstacle so far as you're trying to accomplish your dream, being self-employed, making your own money, getting your hustle up? What has been some of the things that have been getting your way?
Consistency. Oh my God. Look, can I look straight in the camera for that?
Talk about it. Talk about it.
Being consistent, like I look back at my channel and I only think about if I would have stayed consistent when I first started. And it just eats at me. Like, I mean, everything happens for a reason, but it's consistency. I think that's just like the killer of so many people's dreams, is being consistent. And me too, I'm like a lovebird. So like anytime somebody new comes in my life, I get so trapped in them. Like, but I'm blessed this time, I truly believe, because the person I'm involved with, they push me in every aspect of my life.
You should.
I think that's what I've been waiting for, right? Because I'm getting old.
I got some gray hair.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Like, but you know, they push me. Like, I'll take your pictures. I'll stay up late with you. I'll edit your photos. Like, it's a blessing. So it's a good focus.
So with consistency, what's some advice you have for fellow YouTubers, even me trying to become a YouTuber? Like, should we go on a daily basis, a weekly basis, a monthly basis? What does that consistency look like?
Literally, well, the game has changed so much. You know, even with YouTube, they're not even paying people like they used to because the market is so oversaturated. Literally, I was watching videos. Somebody said they put out one video a week for like a year, and now all they do is travel for YouTube. How lucky are they? How blessed and fortunate. But now I would say push out as much content as physically possible, because you have to oversaturate the market so people can notice you. So I would say as much as possible.
It is oversaturate the market.
Yes.
So what's been your biggest resource? So you talked about the person you're currently involved in as kind of being a resource, but in addition to that, is there anything else that you feel has been kind of driving your growth as an entrepreneur, as a YouTuber?
My computer.
What kind of computer you got? Mac?
Apple and all them.
Just not sponsored by
right,
Apple.
No. One day. But but literally my computer. Like, I don't know what I would do without it, because editing software, everything, of course our phones, we're able to edit from our phones, like literally those two things. And time. Like, when I tell you, since I don't work a typical day job anymore, I have so much time to focus on me, and that's why there's no excuse. I should have something out every day. We working on consistency though. But yeah.
So can you talk about your time? So since you have kind of freedom, how do you spend your day?
So most of my days now, I'm working on something. So whether it's editing photos or filming, and people don't understand editing takes a while. So
long.
Man, like when I tell you, people just ask me like, can you just shoot out a video? I mean, I can, but if you enjoy quality, you're not just gonna shoot out a video. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I spend time doing that, and I'm also just like doing different stuff now. Like, I done went to a few museums.
Okay.
I gotta go sit by the lake. And I am actually working on getting my real estate license. So that's something else I'm working on.
Grind, yeah.
Yes.
So the next question was kind of what are you currently doing to work towards your dreams? I feel like you kind of already answered that, but is there anything that maybe you didn't talk about yet that is still pushing you towards your dream that you're currently doing right now?
Nah, man, just really just staying focused, man. Just finding different ways to be creative. You know, I think that's where we typically get like a roadblock, just being creative. And I think that's why it's good for me to every now and then just get out here and do something random. Maybe it'll spark some creativity or something, you know? I feel like we get so used to looking at everybody else and start to imitate. I know I do. You know what I'm saying? Nothing, people always ask me, you know, there's so many people in your industry, you know, where are you going to stand out? There's nobody else like you. I got so tired of people asking me that question. People fall in love with you, like, especially with YouTube, it's like another form of reality TV.
Yeah.
You know?
That's really good. So looking at, you know, the end of 2018, what are some things that you want to accomplish by the end of this year and kind of push you towards what 2019 is going to look like?
Well, as far as just YouTube or just as a whole, as a person?
So you can do YouTube specifically, like maybe what are your subscription goals, what are your view goals, or what are your collaborative goals, and then if you want to do your general personal goals as well.
So as far as YouTube, I'm trying to hit 10K, man.
10K?
Oh my God, it feels like forever. Once you hit that 10K, people will notice you, you know, and literally it takes one video. I remember just talking with another girl, she does YouTube or whatever, and we had the same amount of subscribers. And literally she dropped one video and she went up to over 30,000.
What was the video about?
How to get thick.
How to get thick. So,
shout out to her though, like, cause she, just in case she watched me and she's like, this is traded, I'm not. But you know, literally I was just like, wow, it takes one video. That's it. So we all just waiting for our moment. So that's what I want. 10K subscribers. That is my YouTube goal for the end of the year. And you know, with YouTube, I just felt like it'll lead to other things in life, like, you know, people get endorsement deals and all those things like that. So I know YouTubers driving Benzes and have, you know, H&M brand deals and launching their own makeup lines, and it just leads to so many open doors. So that's what I want.
Okay. So 10K subscribers for YouTube, and then now for personal goals, you have anything else you're trying to work towards or accomplish?
Just, I don't even really like that's just keep it simple, you know, and just more life. Look, more life. Happiness, travel. Yeah.
Have you heard of a Green Aid? This is completely random. So currently there's a community, it's a little outside of Atlanta, I believe. It's called Green Aid, and they're still trying to get cityhood. It's supposed to be like a first all-black city or something.
Wow.
Yeah, but if you're looking to be a real estate agent, I feel like that would be obviously a good market maybe to get into.
Yeah. Shout out. Look. Share that knowledge.
Okay. So got one last thing, and that is a visualization exercise. So you know, have you close your eyes. Trust me. I'll close my eyes as well. To make it, I'll keep my eyes open.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll keep my eyes open. So if you can go ahead and close your eyes, please. Take a few deep breaths in, out, in, out. One last time, in, out. So I want you to go ahead and think where you were a year before. Where were you a year earlier from now? Now I want you to see where you are now. You're in Atlanta. You have your YouTube channel. You have someone pushing you towards your goals. Someone who has the skills to help you towards your goals. You're meeting new people that want you to achieve. Now I want you to visualize towards the end of the year. It's December, and you're at 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. You did it. You got 10K.
Start dancing.
Yep, go ahead and do a little happy dance. Okay. And now I want you to visualize 5 years out. You have that same trajectory, that same consistency. what does that look like? You don't have to say anything. I just want you to imagine what 5 years from now looks like with staying consistent, staying loyal to your dreams. Okay, go ahead and open your eyes. All right, so what was the feeling that you felt when you saw yourself reach 10K?
I just made me feel warm inside, man. Like, especially when you just think about where you was a year, ago. You're like, man, I'm just, I love to, think about the future, but I'm just like, I'm so blessed to be right now. Like, it almost brought a tear to my eyes, like, because you only knew where I was a year ago. So I'm like, I always say it's nothing but God. I swear, I mind my business, I drink water, and I pray. That's it. That is it.
The rest up to Him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, is there any last advice or wisdom you want to bestow upon us before we let you get out of here?
Just stay focused, man. Honestly, stay as focused as possible, and just never give up on yourself. Even when everybody else does, it's cliche, it may sound like, never give up on yourself, and just pray a lot. I'm so serious. I really want to stress that because I noticed the more prayer, I started to do, the more blessings I received. So that's it.
Okay. So if people want to get in contact with you, can you go ahead and shout out your social medias, all your channels? Go ahead.
Yep. So it is Ariie Mariie on YouTube and on Instagram and Snapchat. So ARIIEMARIIE.
Well, there it is. Well, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure. I appreciate it. Please follow her, support her in your dreams. If you have dreams yourself, try to tune in to Dreamcatchers, and hopefully more wisdom will be bestowed upon you, and you'll be able to also accomplish your dreams. As usual, stay true.
Yes! That was so much fun. That was cool. I wasn't as nervous as I thought I would be.
Nah, it was cool.
Did you enjoy it? Was I okay?
No, you were great.
Hey!
This video series is sponsored by Black Wall Street The Board Game. Real people, real businesses, real possibilities. Join our Facebook group for updates and sales promotions. Check out our website, truehealthforever.com. Hit the tab, Black Wall Street The Board Game. Real people, real businesses, real possibilities.